And good morning, people. Welcome back to Suikoden 4. Last time we entered the ruins, or you could say the labyrinth, because that's pretty much what it is. We took some windy turns. We met an enemy that I cannot defeat until later on in the game, and we also met our guard, which seemed like he was there to block our way more than sort of kill us. We did just get that chest behind us as well, which had 3 mega medicines, 3 mushrooms and an escape talisman. This is sort of here as a hint. Remember, mushrooms recover 1 MP for each level, so it allows you to recharge your mana after the fight we just had. Mega medicines there for healing up your HP after the fight we just had. I'm going to save them and just use normal medicines and save the mushrooms as well. But we've got Rakuji with us as well, a name you might remember, and we've got to go over to see this person here. This is what he's been wanting to show us. So yeah, we're still getting fights. This should be killer rodents again, I believe. Oh no, we've got the blue, red and yellow rodents. I believe we've faced the yellow ones before on the Mordu Island. Really, these aren't a challenge now. I'm getting lots of potch from these fights though, which is quite nice. Before you talk to this person though, talk to the tree. This treasure map I believe is missable, because you can't really come back here to, if at all. I'm not certain, but this tree has a treasure map. But after that killer rodent decided to try and ambush me, we've got a sort of hand sticking out of the earth there. Wonder what hand it is. Oh, it's their left hand. Yeah. Remember, the king did say that the rune was here on this island at some point. Anyway, let's talk to this person.
Now that we've gotten this far, we should be safe. He won't come in here. Everyone, thank you for your hard work.
Rakuji, who are these people?
Visitors. They have a permit, just like they're supposed to.
A permit? Does that mean you have been instructed by His Majesty himself?
Yes, he told us to come here.
You have heard, then, that the rune, which had once been enshrined in this very place, is no longer here.
About that rune.
In a distant past, the rune became all-consuming to the lives of those who were unfortunate enough to bear it. It gradually passed from master to master. And once everyone else around had died, it is believed that the sole survivor breathed his last sitting under this very tree. The cycle of tragedy apparently ended when he was turned to stone, and its powers were set free in this place. No, it cannot be. On your left hand? You have it? How? The rune of punishment, which was once here?
Yeah, believe so.
So it really is. I can sense an aura about you that is similar to that of my late husband.
Mom, Dad's alive. I just know it.
Rakuji, you're such a thoughtful child. It was 3 years ago. My husband was traveling out at sea when he had an unfortunate accident. Someone there possessed the rune of punishment. Its host died in the accident, and the rune came to rest upon my husband, who had survived. Later that night, my husband disappeared. Why did he disappear, you ask? We searched in vain for the reason. Ultimately, our path led us here.
Mom?
I knew, of course, there's no chance that he would have survived for 3 years with the rune of punishment.
You mean because the rune consumes its master's life?
Yes, I must accept it. The fact that the rune is here now means that my husband is dead.
Yeah, there's nothing really good to say about this rune. What was it said? Add on there? Governs atonement and forgiveness. We haven't seen much of either, have we? So what is this rune for? It has been consuming its way from here all the way to Rakuji and Riki's father and husband, onto the pirate Brando, to Glenn, to us. What is it wanting? It's not really something we know. But let's head back, shall we? There's nothing really more we can do here. We've heard the sad tale of the rune. So, really, what can we do except move on? We've got the rune now. There's nothing we can do about it. What's coming?
Hurry!
He's back. Did say he didn't get destroyed. He just sort of disappeared. He moved away. He failed his first time. Now he's back with arms apparently as well. Now is the time to go all out. Do not worry about pretty much anything. Not using your MP. Use as much of it as possible. After this we will be heading back to Ak. There will be no more big fights. This is the biggest fight of this area. But just as this is the biggest fight, he is a lot meaner than his previous self. So, but all that damage that I just did there helps a great deal. I'm going to save that kindness rain for the moment. That's another eternal ordeal. Actually, no, I am going to use an eternal ordeal. Thunder Runner. And you can use a medicine on yourself. So I'm expecting him to do his attack that hits everyone next. No. I'm sort of glad I healed you, Chipu. Let's go rush. Heal up the main character a bit. Do this damage. And have a free turn. Do I want to do double-edged sword? I think I might as well. I need to just keep the damage flowing in. You can use a medicine, mega medicine on yourself, Chipu. And there we go. That's the fight over. Yeah, don't go full out on the first slot, but on the first fight against him. But this second one, yeah, just destroy him with everything you have. It's also one of the reasons why I picked up the lightning rune and put it onto Paula. She is actually quite amazing with that rune. Yeah, having fought him there, he was just trying to keep us away from this area, I believe, and he didn't know that the rune had moved on, so his, let's say, programming as a golem just tried to keep everyone away. And we get Riki and Rakuji coming along with us. Riki has been in this area for a long time, just trying to find the reason for this rune, the rune that was found on her husband at one point. And she believes that being closer to the rune will make her closer to her husband, despite the fact that he has passed on. And luckily we don't need to go through there again. We are automatically placed out here. So what do? Well, we need to go and take Rakuji and Riki to our little cave. I do believe unless something happens when coming into here. No. Yeah, Flair's just saying, yeah, Father's still out and about. And Noah, yeah, I've played your game quite enough now. I do need to play it with you again in the future, but not right now. So off to the cave. Let's take Rakuji and Riki to somewhere quite comfortable. Maybe a cave, but it was furnished very nicely. Okay. Hello there, who are you? That's a strange looking person there. I do believe this person coming up is actually also quite important for our little base here. Manu. Got an invention for us. A box that carries people and things up and down, but no one understands its usefulness yet. If this sounds like an elevator, it actually is. They would see it there, and there were some tall buildings. Yeah, no signs of any really tall buildings being built around here. Try it out for free. We'll get to the harbour in no time. Very well, let's go down. And it works. Quite well actually, we're down on the harbour. The one problem is there's no way back up. I need to run back to him. So yeah, I will see you there. I'm going to check the shops while I'm going on the way as well. Actually, I did get a ornament. A good luck cat. Okay, not sure what that is, but thank you. Anyways, meet you back next to Manu soon. Okay, here I am again. No thank you. He will take you down to the dock whenever you like. You do need to experience the elevator at least once though, I believe, for later. But let's actually take Riki and Rakuji into the cave. Yeah. Let's give them a home to be in. Are they actually already here? Oh, they are indeed. There they are. Yeah, it's quite amazing what's sort of here. So what do we do next? Again, the game isn't really forthcoming in what we need to do, is it? And since it's free to stay the night, I'm going to do so. I believe one of these is a support character. Yeah, Riki is a support character. She does healing. I'm not sure still what healing support does in this game. I believe it heals you if you're low on HP, but not really certain. But let's have Riki come along with us. She does want to be near the rune after all. We still only have one sort of person with us, which is a bit low. We need to find some more help. So I guess that's our first thing to deal with, finding some help. So I suppose we should. Maybe we should go out onto the seas and see what's happening out there. Because there's no one else in town that we can really talk to. We've gone to the end of the ruins with the sort of we've got Rakuji and Riki. We've got Ornan. Everyone else is not wanting to join us just yet, and that just leaves the sea. Which is actually exactly where you need to be going. again, the game isn't really forthcoming in where you're meant to be going. You can run around the town of Obel for a very long time without having anything happen. But once you've got Rakuji and Reiki, this scene appears when you go onto the boat. Apparently we're hearing a voice. Someone who's needing assistance.
Help, please!
Hello, Linin. Or Lilin. It's been a bit of a while since we saw you last. And she seems to be in a bit of a bother. Her sisters are gone. That isn't good. And apparently they're still nearby. Okay, so we know what we're doing next. We're going to that ship over there. It even marks itself on the map for you. Not on this map, but on your little mini-map. So, let's aim our direction. And next time we'll go and do that. You can't even save or go onto the boat, so yeah, next time. That ship. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.